How you doing this evening?
I'm blessed.
Okay, I see you got your eyelashes on and everything, your makeup done. You was
Yeah, I had a
ready.
show the other day.
You was
I had a
ready.
show the other day, so
What kind of show? What kind of show?
I I do stand-up comedy. You know,
You do
I just
stand up
started
comedy?
doing comedy.
Are you somebody that we know?
I mean, some people know me. I don't know how many people in the comments know me.
And what city? Where you out of?
I'm from New York City.
From New York? Okay. All right. Well, what do you have for me this evening?
What do you mean?
You
I
requested up.
just
What's going
joined just
on?
to join. You said you wanted somebody to come up. I
Do
I
you
was
have a
agreeing with
man?
you. No, I was in a relationship for like 16 years, and I've been single now for 2 years.
Been single for 2 years?
Yes.
Why don't you have a man? Listen, if the stream ends in a little bit, it might end in like a few minutes. Just come right back and request up, and I'll bring you right back because Instagram it ends after an hour.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay,
fine.
so I'm just letting you know if it ends. It's not because I hung up on you. Um, okay, so you've been single for how long again? How many years?
2 years.
2 years. So you had a man. What happened with that relationship?
Well, we was together for 16 years, and I would say we went through, our little issues. We was together from young, and
Why
I
didn't
had
y'all
to pray
marry?
my way. Huh?
Why didn't y'all marry?
He didn't want to get married.
You stayed with him for 16 years and you knew he didn't want to marry?
I have kids with him.
That don't
You
mean
know,
nothing.
you know,
Y'all
I'm
have
not
kids
gonna
with
lie.
dudes all the
Like,
time and y'all go and take them for child support.
I didn't take my exes for child support.
Why'd you stay with them for 16 years then? No
Because I loved
marriage.
him,
But no marriage? You didn't care about
and
marriage?
I mean, we was talking about it,
I'm asking you.
but
I'm not talking about y'all talking about it. I'm asking you if you cared about marriage because it seems to me like you didn't take it
I did.
serious.
I wanted marriage, but I was young and didn't know how to choose a man, like you said.
Oh, so I'm spot on. I'm hitting home, huh? I'm hitting home tonight.
Yeah, that's why I'm single
Yeah.
now because I don't have knowledge of choosing the right man for my life. So right now I'm just working on myself so that
Mm.
better options can come my way. So, and just being the best version of myself. I have 3 kids. So,
Is it all three kids by that one man?
my last two is by him.
Okay, and you got, but I thought your last relationship was, oh, you had another relationship with somebody else before him.
Yeah, I have a 20-year-old.
Okay, all right. How old are your other two?
Also 11, my 11-year-old son, and I have a 3-year-old baby.
Oh, so y'all just had a child. Well, why did you choose to get rid of them now after you got a 3-year-old? I
Well,
mean,
he
well, the
broke my
3-year-old
heart.
was one because you said 2 years ago. So
He
why
broke
would
my
you?
heart.
Huh?
He broke my heart.
How?
I had just finished the police academy and stuff, and I just had the baby, and 3 days later, I found out that he was living a double life. So it really like crushed me and everything, and that's how I got into comedy. I just wanted.
Wait. You moving so fast. What do you mean he was living a double life? What does that mean?
He was living a double life.
He was messing with men
No, he had another family on the side.
on the side. How do you know you wasn't the side?
We lived together. How am I be the
That
side?
don't mean nothing.
If I would have, no, I don't play the
How many
side
kids?
game.
How many kids did he have on the side? How many kids?
Well, he said one.
And he had a whole nother woman.
Well, from what I'm hearing, I just it was the story was all over the place, and emotionally, it really like messed me up.
Well, you had
So
loved him this whole time. You was with him this whole. How come you didn't just accept it? And just let him have that family and also still deal with you? Why not?
what you mean? Let him have that family and still
Like
deal
let
with me.
him.
That's not what I signed up for.
I'm
Why would I
asking,
deal with
but I'm
something I
asking,
didn't sign up
but you
for?
didn't sign up for nothing
And I'm
because you
still young.
hold on. You didn't sign up for nothing because you never demanded marriage.
I didn't know that. You feel me? I
Did
came
you have a
from
father in your life growing up?
listen, I have a father, I have a mother. I
Your
have a
father
father.
never had these conversations with you about how men work and how you're supposed to act as a woman? Your father never talked to
Okay,
you?
so what I will say to you is I'm happy that I'm on live with you and I hope that we don't disconnect. What I will say to you is not every woman is the same. You understand? Some women have traumas and things like that. I talk about my story in my comedy about how I grew up in foster care in the system. So when you grow up in the system and you go home or you be in group homes and things like that, they don't teach you those things.
But I thought you
You
said you had your
understand?
father and mother in your life.
My mom has been gone now for 20 years. My mother died when my oldest daughter was born. And yes, my father is still in my life, but my father, he talks to me and he tells me all the time, niggas ain't shit.
Your father
So
a
at the
street
end of the day, like
is your father a street man?
my father is old school.
Is he
That's
like
all
a
I can
street
tell you.
guy
He in the
though? Was he a
street.
street guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Your mother how did your mother pass away?
My mother, she was sick and she passed away.
Was she a lifetime drug addict?
Why you ask that question?
Cause you was in
Because
the
I was in the
foster
system.
system. They don't just put kids in the foster system with perfectly great parents.
So you trying to like bash me due to my
I'm not
situation?
bashing you. I'm asking you a question. They don't put kids
Yeah,
in a
but
fosters.
why you see the way that you asking questions like you trying to be funny for your audience.
I'm not trying to be
And
funny, lady.
I feel
I'm
like
having
honestly,
I'm having
I'm
a
not getting
real
upset with you
conversation.
because I realized that you do have an audience to
You a
entertain.
comedian and you used to dishing shit out, but you can't take nothing. You sensitive.
Okay, but I dish my shit out. My shit is good enough to dish out to make people laugh. I don't get my jokes off
Well,
of laughing at people
you
and
know
their
what you know
issues.
what. If your shit was good enough, your cooter cat was good enough, the man would have married you a long time ago.
I'm not worrying about that. I was with him for 16 years.
Well, obviously it wasn't good enough. It wasn't that good.
Well, that's you just saying what you're saying. That's not
No,
bothering me.
if it was
I'm very
good, he would
confident in
have. You
myself.
don't.
I'm very
So you
confident.
think a man not gonna marry a woman that got some real good stuff?
Listen, men marry who they choose to marry. Obviously, I was with somebody who wasn't thinking about marriage. That's not my problem. Now I'm a grown ass
You
woman.
wasn't
I've done
thinking about
everything.
marriage either, because you would have stopped giving it to him.
At
16
the end of the
years.
day,
16
like I
years.
said, I was with somebody that I love. I'm not the only person who's been with somebody for X amount of years and didn't get married. Not everybody is brought up on, oh, get married, this and that. Yes, I grew up in the church and all of that, but the church was preaching and stuff like that, but they didn't teach me everything that I needed to learn in terms of looking for a husband, this and that. Like
You
that's
know,
what I'm
I don't
talking
want to hear
about.
all them excuses because
It's
y'all
not
are not,
excuses, it's real
hold on. Y'all
it's
are not
reality.
raised to know how to ride and suck some, but y'all sure do learn how to do that. How do y'all learn how to do that? How do you learn
The
how to
same way you
ride on some
learn.
dick good?
The same way you learn.
No, I've never rode on none. So I'm asking you, how did you learn how
But you
to?
look like you sucked dick
There
before
we go.
though.
Here we
Your
go.
lips
There we
look
go.
like you
There's the
sucked dick.
insults. There's the insults.
Right.
Get the
Yeah,
hell
the
up
same
off
way
of
you
here.
insult.
The hell up off of here. It's over for her. And there it is. You just witnessed another episode of The Black Guru. you better subscribe and hit that bell twice to make sure you get notified for every single piece of my content. I got so much more to come.